you notice he's even a jackass when he's hungover and like half drunk still? Do you notice that?
Is he ever not a jackass?
I don't know.
I learned it from watching you, asshole.
Why are you watching me?
I suggested that we meet under a disused jetty by the river.
Disused Yeti?
Look at her head. Look at her head.
Well, her head's much nicer than his head.
Look, dude, I mean, like, that's personal, man. I can't fit into most hats at this fucking thing, so you're an asshole.
I just want him here. I want to have him here. I want to hear. Wow, it's early.
Do you know words?
I want to hear him say the Jenny the way he says Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. May Jenny was like peas and carrots.
Okay.
Like how there are all these phones out now.
Yeah. What about the Ronnie? What if she was like a really young Ronnie?
I never felt Ronnie. I never got the character.
I like the
Not felt up.
Go to a real donut place. You go to Donut King.
Oh, I could have gone to Yummy Donuts over there.
You motherfucker!
You could have gone to motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts, asshole!
Guys!
Where's there a Dunkin' Donuts?
We're trying to film a podcast.
All right, here we go.
Richie started it.
A Disused Yeti, scene 1, take 2.
Exterminate!
12th Doctor. The 12th Doctor.
12 episodes and a Christmas special.
War Doctor counts, people, if you know how to count. Anyways.
Shut up.
Well, there were David
Nobody's saying
Tennant
he
was the
doesn't
Doctor
count.
twice.
Yeah, that's why
so-
he's included in the official numbering, clearly.
But then David Tennant should be 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
Are we getting back
No.
into the number?
Yeah, we're getting back into
Because
the
if
number.
we're gonna go push into that,
I think you should cut out the numbering discussion.
I think we
No,
should.
no, no,
I think
no,
we
no.
should cut
Because
out
when
Richie
he gets shot by the
altogether.
Dalek, he regenerates back into himself.
Yeah.
There won't be a season 10 in 2016. That's exactly what.
so
they
he's
said.
pre-planning on being a fucking asshole.
Yes.
I don't think you pre-planned for that. I think
He
you
is
just, I think
pre-planning
you
that. He's
just
like,
do
guys,
that.
guys, guys.
He's
I don't know.
pre-planning.
Is it too much
He's
to
like,
do that?
how can I be the biggest asshole ever?
I mean, like, there's a point where it just seems like people do that.
Okay, but this.
What?
this
Well,
is
you
the-
do.
Hold on. This.
Did they bring back the director from the first episode, Deep Breath, last series? Or no?
Who is the director?
I have no idea,
Then
but he
I
was
can't
good.
help you.
You're not helping at all.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Exterminate!
Yeah, I
episode.
literally just seen it. And it was like you're just literally redoing an episode.
Yeah.
You say literally a lot.
Like,
So
What are you
anyway,
saying?
That was my contribution.
any other?
all I'm saying is that she feels like a character that's lost. If I watch the show and I hear how she's talking about her dead mom, how she's watching these kids, how this job came out of nowhere, and how she's kind of literally just floating through life, and the doctor kind of, I don't want to say gives her purpose, but like kind of gives her perspective, it makes sense to me that she is a classroom teacher in season 8. By
Then
that point,
she turns around because you were bringing up the fact that she's got nothing tying her down. And
She
then
has
in
nothing tying her down.
Season 8, ironically, she's the one of the few companions who has to go back and forth. She's like,
Yes,
no, I won't
that's
go with
true.
you
but
completely.
there's nothing in series 8. Her mom is gone, her dad is gone, and those two kids really don't matter that much
You mean
to her
season
life.
7?
Season 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On a side note, I can probably get like Wicked Lube to sponsor the podcast. That really seems like where it's headed.
Wait.
my.
Getting back to the main point. Clara's a fully three-dimensional character. I think she's fine. I think she's fine during series 7.
So the argument is that she's not very consistent, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's done on purpose, because, I mean, think about who she was when she was with the Matt Smith doctor, and then, like, she completely gets thrown all through time and is all these
That's okay
billions of
until
different
she's
people.
the only character who's traveling with the Doctor. I need it to be... Because she was 2 different characters, and I liked Oswin.
She was
and
more than 2
Victoria
different
Shore
characters.
was
3 different
okay,
characters.
that we
and
saw. She
I'm
was a
saying
ton of
before we
different,
got-
like, all the way throughout. So, I mean,
Oh, you
she
mean
was really...
like in the beginning of the season
in the-
7 finale when she was...
Yeah, when she's like split into like a billion people and meets the doctor all over the place. I mean, maybe that just fucked with her head.
Oh, so now she's just all over the
Well,
place.
no.
Yeah, maybe.
That doesn't explain all the episodes before that point.
Was she really that crazy before
She
that
wasn't
point,
that crazy.
though?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're being way too harsh on this. Like,
Where did she get the education slash degree.
They made her
to
intelligent in that
teach.
one
She was
episode,
going
remember?
to school while she was.
They made her intelligent in
Yeah.
that one episode
It
where
would have been nice to like
where
see a scene
you
where
remember
she's
they adjusted people.
learning in school.
What do you
Well,
mean
wasn't
learning in
she-
school? She got all the. She's as smart as the doctor. She is as smart as the doctor. After
know
that
about
episode,
that.
they
I
never
disagree.
they never took away her intelligence in that episode. After that point, she still has that intelligence.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
I'm trying really hard not to sneeze.
Show me the cutaway where they're taking it away, people.
You know what? He sneezes at your Clara.
What?
Well, I like Clara.
He sneezes at me talking about Clara.
If you talk with her about, because I didn't remember all of it. Like I said, it's early.
and I don't want to get into
No,
it. but
I understand your criticism. I'm just saying, well, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it was
That's
done
what I'm
on
saying.
purpose.
She
And
feels like a
that's-
lost character. That's
Well,
the
I
main
think there
point.
is definitely a reason for it, but it's more writing than it is actual.
I don't think it's just.
Dude, you sound so gun-ho on this. Give me an example right now.
Again, she was the one that made up the.
Well, that's
Great
not your
argument.
opinion.
Great
then.
argument. You
You're
sound
just
like a true
repeating what somebody
Republican
else
right
said.
there.
And that's,
Sound like a
that's
true
not being
Republican.
your own
The
person.
longer I talked to Risa about it, the more I was like, oh my god, you're kind of right.
But we're supposed to be talking about the trailer right now.
Right, the trailer,
So-
yeah.
How many episodes of the old series have you seen?
Just spotty here and there.
Okay.
So I have some knowledge, but
Yeah, I
I'm
was
pretty
about to say,
stupid
I'm
at the
impressed
same
by that.
time. Yeah.
He's not impressed by me watching the full
Fuck
26.
you,
in like,
is what I'm
in
impressed
like the
by.
span of like a year.
By a big old tall glass of fuck you that I've
here's
never
the
seen
thing.
you drink.
I'm really stupid. The fact that I know anything is impressive to
That's
people.
not true.
It's quite true.
No, wait,
What are they
wait,
looking
was
at?
that?
And that's not true because you know the word cromulent.
I do know the word.
See?
It's a perfectly
See?
cromulent
It
word.
is, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Right?
lots and lots of outtakes.
I'm gonna throw this fucking point at your head, and if
Stop.
it gets dented, I will
Stop
punch it.
throwing things.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that because it's placed right there and it has to be right there.
Don't mess with it. I want to buy it.
Look at that. He doesn't even care right now that I'm
care at
doing
this
this
point.
right here.
They stopped paying attention to us a while
What you
ago.
doing? Look, he just still doesn't give a fuck. He just keeps on looking at me.
I think we've gone way over the 11-minute thing.
I
And
think so.
they're not even filming
You have
anymore.
enough footage, I feel like, for 2 podcasts at this point. Let's throw some
Yeah, but
more
it's all
things
gonna
in
be
there.
outtakes.
There's a lot of things that they actually bring up in that episode that they never really touch on again.
They
and it's
said
set
it
up
was,
for
it was gonna matter that he had that face before.
Because
Yeah,
it's
like there
it's
was a
the face of the
plot
guy
line
from the
that
volcano.
Yeah,
Davies
from-
wanted to do, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I heard
I had
it was-
heard that
yeah.
because there's a reason that guy was in the Pompeii episode,
Right.
And then
Did he
also
know
in.
that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Davies, I heard, talked him off.
But
and
he
they were
was
like, this
also
is
in
cool.
I'm saying,
Torchwood,
did Capaldi
and there's a
know that? Yes,
yes,
I mean-
Capaldi knew that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, there's
So
a
they've been
reason
setting
for
him
it.
up for this
It's very,
whole
but it's
time.
the main reason. The
He's
main
the
reason that
official
happens.
in
The main
Torchwood.
reason that happens
Yeah.
is just because they casted it usually with older actors that they've just had an ongoing.
But they've done
thing
it
with
several
the production.
times.
Yeah.
They've even done it in the
Martha
classic
Jones,
series.
yeah.
Well, they even did it in the classic series where they pulled. I think it's 6, isn't 6?
Yeah, six
yeah.
was a soldier that shot 5.
Yeah.
There was a big random rumor. I can't remember when I ran across it, but it was the idea that he regenerates into actual images that he has seen, which is why we saw the old doctor. The old doctor. Remember, he saw him at the David Tennant episode with the crossover.
Yeah.
and it was like a future possible future doctor.
And Romana too. Romana too does the same thing.
Romana does the
yeah,
same
she
thing.
she regenerates
She regenerates
into Romana too, but she is the visage of like a queen
Yeah,
or
princess or
some
something,
princess
yeah.
or something like
Oh,
that.
So
and
they're going to
two.
start touching on to that.
There was an episode with the second
You're right.
Doctor, wasn't there?
Yep, you're right.
Where
2 was
there
in.
was
Yep.
there was a guy that looked just like him.
Oh, okay.
And that they did like a broken
Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
There's that moment where the doctor jumps in on Jamie Lee Curtis.
Sure, why not? No.
What are you doing here?
I want to find what you're talking about though, because Troughton's like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
ever.
you saw this episode. You know what I'm talking
No,
about, right?
I seem to remember that Troughton was in a one adventure. Yeah, before I'm almost positive.
No, it was
I
one of
just
his
watched all of
episodes
them,
where
though. I
he
don't
met
know.
a guy that looked just like him. He was like a king or something.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You're
Yeah, but
talking
that
about.
was when he was already the Doctor.
Yeah,
Right.
but still
Enemy of the
time
world.
travel.
and
weird.
he had one name. He had one name.
Salamander.
Salamander.
He
I was going to
actually-
say Scorpion, but Salamander.
He did have a first name, but I don't know that they ever.
Yeah, and he was like a
Raymond
Hitler
Salamander.
dictator type
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
From like 2017 or something.
Yeah,
it's very
it's
close.
real adorable.
They need to come back to that.
Zoe was
Yeah.
from
They need to come back to
2000.
that. They
Maybe
have to
that's
come back
what.
to
Maybe
that.
they're gonna do it in
He
season
didn't
10
technically
in
die. They opened
2017.
the doors and he's in the time vortex somewhere, so they could totally bring Salamander
Yeah,
back.
that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, but so the trailer.
Never watching any older episodes.
Exterminate.
From what you were saying.
I don't know what I was saying.
So-
What were you saying?
So the trailer.
So the trailer.
Yes.
What
I love Clara.
Okay, but is there?
What was that laugh? Was that Goofy being attacked? That was awesome.
Did you just poo your pants? That guy pooed his pants.
Dude, it looked like that because he like crouched really quick.
God.
He was like, "Oh, give me a second.
This is just
I
the
gotta
best
assume the
podcast
position."
ever.
Richie. Okay.
She's never coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other than
We're gonna get an email. It's gonna be, fuck you guys. Fuck you. I'm never coming back. I have to edit 15,000 hours of that. No, fuck you all.
Let's be honest. This is her best days when she gets to see this and she just watches this over and over and it's fun.
but then
It's
I
so
have
much
to
fun.
edit it.
Just not as much as like jumpy
Gotta call
oh
it
shit
comedy.
moments. Like a lot of it looks cool, but I'm sure a lot of it pertains to that particular episode where I don't know what's going on in it. Like
So
the
because
Two-Face
of
thing.
context, you were sort of not.
I'm just saying when they came out with the Series 8 trailer, I was way more pumped for that trailer for some reason.
It was the first time we were seeing this new doctor.
Yeah.
So
Not to mention the fact that it looked way dark, if I remember correctly. Kind of, and
Darker
this
than
doesn't
I feel like it played off.
Yeah, and this doesn't feel like that. This feels like what we just talked about. This feels like a Fourth Doctor sort of fun, but adventure.
Dark,
and
That's
still
what I
definitely,
want.
I still
Yeah.
definitely feel that dark tinge in it though. I mean, I that is what they
And the
brought in
big hair.
Series 8.
I felt like
big hair.
season 8
Big hair.
was them going, it's dark, it's dark, it's dark, look.
Yeah.
And they were telling us it was dark, but it wasn't coming off that way.
Yeah, and this doesn't
I like the
feel that
Robin
way.
Hood.
I mean, like
episode?
but you know what? There's
That
a lot
was
of
not
dark.
dark. That's what
there's
it
a-
was.
that was
my favorite
Yeah.
episode.
That was fun.
There's a lot
It
of
wasn't dark.
like. He didn't steal that hobo's jacket. Never mind.
It would have been darker if he had stolen
Yeah,
the hobo's
because like
jacket.
I was just thinking like he stole that one homeless man's jacket. No, he traded his watch. That's another thing that's probably gonna come back too.
The jacket?
The jacket.
The
Or
hobo.
he gave him his watch.
Oh, you think that it's like one of those special watches?
Yeah,
watch?
a fop watch.
One of the, like the...
I mean, like
unless
just
they
the way.
forget about it entirely and never talk about it.
You mean like the granddaughter? I don't know. It
Like
could
the
fucking happen
granddaughter.
apparently. I just hope he doesn't have as many explanations in this season as they did in the last one, Series 8.
What do you mean
Explanation.
explanations?
For what?
I don't know. I just thought that they were like there's a little bit too much exposition at certain moments when like he's just explaining all these stupid things. Don't get me wrong. I know doctors explain a lot
Yeah, he
in
has
the
to.
Yeah.
series.
He has
Of
to.
course. But I couldn't help but feel like they were doing like an after-school special for kids at certain moments. Like in
You
the
know it is a
episode-
kid's
You
show,
understand
right?
this is a kid's show, right?
This show, we're
doesn't-
not the
doesn't seem
target
like it
audience. It's
sometimes.
supposed to be for kids.
Well, it's a family program.
That's
Family program.
that's why androids are committing suicide off of balloons in the first episode.
Kids have to learn about suicide, okay? It's important.
Probably gets it permed, right? I mean,
Maybe. I heard
Scottish,
that
right?
he was...
Isn't he Scottish?
You think you're gonna
yeah,
touch on that too?
So yeah.
That he has a
All right,
Scottish accent?
so we're wrapping up.
Yes. Thank you. It's usually me that has to do that.
Disused Yeti?